Today, I will take you through the foundation of a power yoga practice. So let's go. Come to your mat to a child's pose position. So you'll have your knees wide, your big toes touch, and bring your forehead down. Start with a couple deep, full breaths. Inhale right to the top of the lungs. Exhale all the air out. And then extend the arms forward, stretch out your fingers really evenly wide, and inhale, come forward to tabletop pose. So you'll have your shoulders right up over your wrists and your knees below your hips. Start to go through cat and cow poses with your breath. Cat, you round your back, push the floor away. And as you exhale, cow, melt between the shoulder blades, lift your sitting bones up and wide. And we'll go back and forth. And then this practice today, set an intention to be up to something new and to try on some new shapes and forms, and to feel your body in each shape and get into an intuitive listening to your body where if it doesn't feel so good, you can back it up or do less. And then come to neutral spine with the toes tucked. Inhale, lift your knees off the floor. And then exhale to downward facing dog pose. And you may need to take your hands a bit more forward so your dog is long. Your hands shoulder width apart, spread out your fingers. Feet hip distance and parallel. Bend your knees and lift your sitting bones, pelvis up to the sky. And integrate in dog pose. The shoulders away from the ears. Press your arms straight and forward. Open through your chest and align your head right in between your arms. And now walk your hands to feet. Go to the back of the mat. And we'll set the feet apart, so about 2 fist distance. Bend your knees, grab your elbows, and hang your head down. You can bend the knees as much as you need to get the belly onto your thighs. Touch down, walk your hands forward, downward dog. And now look to the top of the mat, walk your feet to your hands. When you get there, inhale, halfway lift. So this is a flat, long spine. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Bring your hands to your hips, point your elbows up, and inhale, stand up. Take your arms up over your head, reach way up, and exhale, hands to your heart. So in this shape, this is mountain pose. You can bring your arms beside you, turn your palms forward, draw your shoulders back, and then stretch your spine up. Next, inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bow forward, fold in and touch your mat, fingers by toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank, top of your push-up, and lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra pose or up dog. Exhale, back downward dog pose. So feel your feet, feel your hands, getting connected more in towards the core center line of the body. Breathe in. And breathe out, look forward, step to the top of the mat. When you get there, inhale, lengthen your spine forward. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Hands to hips, elbows go up. Inhale, rise, stand up. Take arms up overhead, and you can open up your chest, and with strength of your legs, go back. Exhale, bow forward, fold and touch your mat. Inhale, lengthen spine forward. Step back to plank. This time, lower down halfway. So you can put the knees down, move your chest forward, and bend the elbows. Inhale, point the toes, lift your chest, and then lift the thighs. Strengthen your legs, shoulders back. Inhale, dog, exhale. Breathe in. Out. Look forward, step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, bow, fold. Sit to chair, inhale, Utkatasana. So you bend the knees and lower your hips as low as you can. And then exhale, bow forward, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen spine forward. Exhale, step to plank, top of the push-up. Lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, back bend. So on the belly, or you do that, lift the chest, the hips, the thighs. Exhale, back downward dog pose. Look forward, inhale, right foot forward, back heel lifts, high lunge. Lift up, push down through your legs, lift up through your spine, look up. Exhale, touch down, plank, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Look forward, left foot forward, back knee lifted. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, touch down, plank, low push-up. We're just moving, flowing through. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward, step or jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen, chest forward. Exhale, bow, fold. Sit, chair, inhale, Uttanasana. So now I've got my feet a little closer together, so I'm finding my midline. You squeeze the legs in, bring more weight to the heels, and sit, inhale. Exhale, bow, fold. Inhale, lengthen, chest forward. Exhale, step back or you jump. So you bend the knees, plant the palms, and shoot your legs back to bent elbows. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, back downward dog. Right foot forward. Now set the feet hip distance. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, touch down, plank, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Big step, left foot forward, back knee lifted. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, touch down, plank, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Let's breathe and dog in. Out. It's just nice to move, get into the flow of the poses and connect the movement with breath. Bring your feet together to touch, lift your heels nice and high. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. And you can stack your right hip up on top of the left hip, bend the upper leg. And then spread your top toes. Push really strongly through the arms. Look at the left hand, turn it out, and you're gonna push through the finger pads and the knuckles of the left hand, and then flip your dog. Land the right toes, lift your hips, open your chest. And then you look up, look around, keep pushing through your feet, lift your chest a bit more. And now look down, touch your right hand down, turn to your left, side plank. So you can place the right knee to the floor, or you'll stack your feet and lift your hips. You can take the top arm up to the sky, spread your fingers, your toes. This pose is really no joke. Strong pose, arm balance. Push through your bottom hand, push through the upper hand, look up, and then look down. Plank, low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog. Feet together, the big toes touch, lift heels. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. We'll stack, left hip up, and you bend your upper leg. So you gotta push your arms down, pull your arms in, turn right fingers out. You can look at the right hand, and then flip. And you gotta push through your legs. You can bend the knees, lift your hips up. Feel the sense of opening with a sense of stability and strength. Top arm up, over ear, breathe in. And then look down, left hand down, turn to your right, Vashisthasana. So the left hand forward into the middle of the mat, fingers forward. You're turning. Now I line my left wrist to my left arch of my foot. It gets me more streamlined with the spine, like mountain pose, Tadasana. Lift your hips, lift your upper arm, the shoulders back. A little wobbly and shaky is good. It just kind of teaches us where to plug in. You can even look down for more power, more strength. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Touch down, plank, look forward, low push-up, exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Look forward, step the right foot forward. Put your left knee down. Inhale, come up into low lunge. And then push through your feet, lift your chest, lift your arms up, breathe in. And twist right, breathe out. Left elbow to the middle of your right thigh, stack the palms. Push your hands in prayer, lift your chest, turn your chest to the right. Check front knee is over the front ankle. Back toes are tucked. You could lift your back knee off the floor very powerfully. You can look down for balance. Feel your back thigh get higher and higher up to the sky. You could open the arms, play with an arm balance. Hands to the floor, off to the side. Kundanyasana or side crow. Breathe in. And then look down. Come up and around warrior two. Set your feet, front heel, back, middle arch, sit. Streamline the arms evenly. And now reach forward, side angle pose. Right forearm to right thigh, left arm up. Right fingers to a block or to the floor. Feel your feet, push your feet down, back foot flat. And then scoop right buttocks in. Top arm can sweep over your ear. That's extended side angle pose. Make sure to even crack a little bit of a smile. Breath in, get a little bit longer through the right side body. And then look down, plank to low push up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Step left foot forward, place right knee down. Inhale, come up, low lunge. So we're building some heat. Push your feet down, lift your chest up. Lift the belly in and up. Breathe in and exhale, breathe out. So right arm I take it to the middle of my left thigh, so I don't want to put joint to joint. Hands to prayer. Press the bottom hand up. Push your top hand down and then lift your chest. So you're leveraging bottom elbow down, and then I'm pushing left thigh to right elbow to get this turning. Pelvis stays stable. So outer right hip in, left buttocks in, and then spin the middle spine, spin. You could open arms. You know, an arm balance, you take that. Breathe in. And then look down and you'll breathe out. Look, come up and around warrior two. So get the feet adjusted. Front heel, back, middle arch, bend front knee. Align your arms, your spine line in the center. And then reach forward. Take your side angle pose. Left forearm to thigh, right arm up. Top arm over ear, deep, deep breathing. Left fingers to floor, possibility. From the physicalness of the body, explore what's possible, moment to moment, breath by breath. Look down, touch, plank, low push up. Back bend, inhale. Dog pose, exhale. So from dog pose, we're gonna try a few just very playful, very light hops. So check your hands are shoulder width distance apart, bring your feet together to touch, and you'll bend your knees, lower your hips, and then lift your hips. Get used to this, getting the pelvis up and getting your shoulders right up over your wrists, pulling navel to spine. Or you try a few little hops. Go up. Yeah, and you kind of like get playful with each hop. You try again. Ew. One more. Good. And we'll jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. And bow, fold, breathe out. Take your two first fingers, pick up big toes, move chest forward, inhale. And then bend elbows wide and bow in. Exhale. Some long, even breaths into the back of the legs. Your inner thighs move back. Inner ankles lifting. Elbows wide, head down. Empty the air out. And then inhale, sit to chair, Utkatasana. And bring your feet together. Breathe in. Twist right, breathe out. So we'll get left elbow outside right thigh. We'll turn. You could open arms. Left hand down, top arm up. Good, inhale, look down, straight legs bow, split feet apart. You can pick up your big toes again or slide your hands under your feet for gorilla. Step on the palms, head down. Straighten the legs a little more. Woo. And then lift feet, take your hands out, feet together. Inhale, sit to chair. Exhale, twist left. Right elbow, look to your knees, check them out, that they're still aligned. You're turning to the left. You could open arms. I've just recently been able to touch the floor, so never ever give up. Always try it on. Try it on. You'll see maybe a little inch each day. Breathe in. And now look down, straight legs and bow. Halfway lift, inhale. Catch your hips, elbows up. Inhale, stand up and take your arms up overhead. Exhale, right arm under left. And we'll sit. Inhale, right leg over left. And squeezing two legs in. You can always place your big toe to floor or push right foot to outer shin. Get your balance, focus, your drishti. Shoulders back a bit, lift chest, and then release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm under. Sit. Inhale, left leg over. So you're pulling your arms and legs in to center, sitting, and then starting to take your head, neck, and your spine up and aligned, shoulders over hips. Release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Hands to hips. Hold on to your right thigh or right shin with right hand. And push your left leg straight. Stand up tall. Flex your right foot. You can open to the right for balance or try on. Catch big toe grip. Extend forward. Upper leg doesn't have to straighten. Standing leg straight. Then we'll open to the right. Left arm to the left. Shoulders and head back. A little wobbling is okay. Breathe in. And then back through center. Take your arms up, kick forward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done. You let it go. Okay, left thigh up, hold the shin. You can do the open, good balance. Standing tall, working on one leg, or hold big toe grip. Breathe in. Kick forward, inhale, and open. Just feel balanced and find your center. So even though the arms and legs are moving away from the center line, you still pull into center line. Breath in, back to center. Take your arms up, hold 5, 4, 3, kick, 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 2, and release it. Reach back with your right hand and catch your right foot. You can grab it inside or outside. Left arm up, breathe in, and let's kick. Right knee, feel it's moving right behind your right hip. Left arm forward, feel your standing foot. Plug down, kick back, reach forward, kick back more, and release. Other side, left palm up, reach back, catch left foot. Pull in, right arm up, breathe in, and then go. It doesn't have to be perfect pose. You're feeling the back bend, the chest lifted, eyes forward. You're kicking back, left knee back, connecting with your breath and balance. Getting a shift of circulation through the inner body. Kick. Yeah, having a little fun with it. Kick, kick, kick. And change. Come on back. Stand tall. Getting the heart rate up. Tree pose. Right foot up to inner shin or inner thigh, the inner leg. You can even place your big toe to the floor to get balanced. And then stand up tall. Shoulders back. Hands to hips, hands to heart. Or arms up. I like palms forward, arms up. Push right foot in, push left thigh in, lift your chest. Good look up. And release. Left side, left foot up. Push, left thigh wide. Stand tall, lift your spine, shoulders back, and breathe in, lift. Just imagine your standing leg strong like a tree, and then your spine lifting up out of the earth. You can look up. Getting taller. And then release. All right, come to the top of your mat with your feet together. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Take your knees wide with your feet together. And place your hands to the floor. Your arms inside your thighs, the inner thighs. Spread your fingers, look forward. Now start to bring weight into your hands and come back. So you're just learning to shift your weight forward a bit and back. Now squeeze your feet together, lift your hips up. Knees wide, move your knees now higher up to the back of the upper arms. Look forward, lean into your hands, and see if you can pick up your feet. 3, 2, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. If you kind of fell on your front, that's good. You try again. From crow, shoot the legs back. All right, right knee a little wider than the right hip. And left leg back behind you. So back toes tucked or pointed. Move your hips into the same plane, right hip next to left hip. And now lengthen your spine forward and come on down. And now if this doesn't feel so good, you can come onto your back and take thread the needle pose. That might be a little bit better for your hips. Walk your hands back, plant your palms, take downward dog. Vinyasa Flow, if you want one. Inhale high, exhale low. Inhale back bend. Exhale, dog. Left side for pigeon. So left knee a little bit wider than your left hip. Right leg straight back from your hip. I'll show thread the needle if this is more of a more comfortable option for your knees. Left foot on top of right thigh. You'll slide your right thigh in, left hand goes between your legs and you'll catch your right hamstring. And then you can put your head on a pillow or move towards the floor. If it's really challenging to bind, you would put your right foot down and your right foot down. Now another option, if it's really challenging to bind, is to come to a wall. And you would be in this shape. As long as you get the pelvis down. So you move yourself away from the wall, and then the more you get a bit more open, you'll move your hips closer and closer to the wall. Keep the upper foot flexed and ankle stable. No pressure on the knee joint, don't need to do that. You can push on the little on the thigh bone to keep the thigh and the hips aligned. And then slowly coming back up, press back to downward dog. You can do another Vinyasa Flow and then we'll meet on our back. Once you've gone through a flow, you'll come to your back and then place your feet about as wide as your mat and let your arms open wide. Move your legs side to side. So nice now to be on the floor. Take a couple breaths into the floor. And then come into happy baby pose or hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then legs up in the air, Viparita Karani. If you have a headstand practice or shoulder stand, you can take that. This one you can bend the knees enough where your legs feel a little bit more relaxed and you can open and close the legs. You can shake out your legs. Any tension in the legs, release. It's a pretty strong standing sequence, so let your legs relax, feet relax. And then any other movement that you need to get comfortable, and you come into Shavasana. So Shavasana is where your legs are open, arms are open, palms up, eyes closed, get the shoulders on your back. Take a couple breaths. You can stay as long as you'd like. Press pause, relax as long as you need. You're ready to get back into your day. You'll wiggle your fingers and toes. Bend your knees. Draw them into your chest. You can give yourself a big squeeze. Either roll up and down your spine or you can roll to one side. And then come on up and sit. So when we come to sit, just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up on your mat. I mean, any time that you have that you can take for yourself is a gift. And so honor this moment for you. Allow the practice to carry you through the rest of your day, or if this is the end of your day, carry you into the end of your day. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming in and practicing with me. And please share with a friend. And you like this, press like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.